What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Comic Talk episode 17, FANASTIC 4 edition. What's going on, guys?
Damn, but that was crazy.
I don't know. I was just like, I'm gonna cut together all the footage I got cut out, minus like a couple shots, and throw it as the intro.
Wait, that was all the stuff that was a lot of stuff that was cut out.
Yeah,
dude, there's so
Oh,
much stuff they cut out.
Yeah, I've noticed only a few things, but everyone I keep seeing.
There's a 4-hour cut of the movie. There's a 4 hours of the movie. Oh, sorry. Vanessa Kirby said that they have filmed 4 hours with the footage for the movie.
Wow.
And we got less than 2 hours.
Yeah, I have some thoughts on that, but
Yeah, I also have thoughts on
Same
that.
But what's going on, everyone? Comic Talk episode 17, FANASTIC 4 First Steps. Right off the bat, was it fantastic?
yeah, I think it was fantastic. You know, there's people like saying this is the best movie since Endgame, and I don't think that's true.
Every good Marvel movie that's been coming out, everyone says that. And
Yeah, like we literally got the headline from Thunderbolts. This is the best movie since Endgame.
Yeah, they use that in the marketing. Like, I don't usually ever come out and say that, but for me, like how much I enjoyed the film, this would be it.
Yeah,
like I the entire time, like I was like I didn't stop smiling the entire time, and the only other movie that did that for me was Superman.
Yeah,
I feel like this movie, if it came out after Endgame, it would be doing a lot better.
Yeah, true. Should we do a little spoiler warning quick before?
Yeah, spoiler warning is already in the title, but yeah, this is going to be a spoiler warning. We're going to be talking about everything in here, so if you don't want to be spoiled, now is your time to
leave.
Yeah, now is your time to head out. Glitch, welcome, man. Thank you for being here.
So, what do you guys think?
Out of 10, I'd say like a 8.5.
What'd you give Superman?
9. Originally 8.5, but 9.
Shit.
After 6 rewatches, I kind of had to up it a little bit.
I saw it twice. I think I liked it better the second time.
Yeah, I'm seeing FANASTIC 4 again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I give it an 8.
Yeah, I feel like I could give it an 8 too. I feel like I can put it up there. Okay. But my main complaint, I think, was the runtime. I feel like it could have helped.
I was gonna say, to be honest with you, that's my only complaint.
Is 2 hours, 10 minutes. I think it could have helped.
You give it like 220. Just give us a little extra time with everyone.
Like it just needed, a little more of everything. I think it would have been.
There was a few things I feel like it was missing.
Yeah,
it was missing.
Like I definitely feel like I don't know, like Reed's powers got shown the least.
Oh my god, that's my biggest complaint.
Well,
I will say that is my biggest complaint.
It's so hard to do that stretch.
This might be a hot take, but honestly, I think Pedro is great as Reed Richards, but Ione Griffith is a better Mr. Fantastic. Like Pedro nails Reed Richards, but Ione nails Mr. Fantastic.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, I could agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
He likes Miles Teller, that's why.
Yeah.
No, I hate Miles Teller.
I mean, Ione, like I don't know if he can top him, but I mean, for me, I was just like, I really liked how he handled Reed.
Why don't you agree, Carter?
I was gonna say I was waiting for Carter to be like, here's the thing.
Here's the dude. Where is he?
Here's the thing.
I think his dialogue was great. I can't get over it's Pedro because there's certain he does his puppy dog eye thing. It's just like no, I don't like that. Stop doing that. Mainly just him, like his his mannerisms was still there, and while yes, everything he said sounded like Reed Richards, it still wasn't giving me Reed Richards, and the fact that he's going to be the face of the MCU for the next 10 years, which I don't see them. I don't know how they're going to lock him down.
Happening.
I don't see them locking him down for 10 years. There's just no way.
No, they got to pay RDJ $225 million money, like for that to happen.
There's no way they're locking him down for 10 years, and I don't know if I can take 10 years of Pedro as Mr. Fantastic. I'll be honest.
I mean, I was complaining before the movie that I felt like the monotone thing he was doing with his voice. I don't know if, I feel like I thought there'd be a reason why he was doing that, but I feel like it was never Is that just kind of what he was going for, or was there?
I thought for the period, like I don't know, like, think of like Quagmire, how Quagmire talks. That's like a 60s, 70s like radio talk show host. So like to me, that's kind of like I like with that never really like I don't know. It never really like rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe I need to see it a second time. The first time I was just in awe of everything. So
Yeah, I don't know. I felt I kept going back to that. I don't know. I didn't hate it, but I thought there would be like a reason for it. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like I totally get like what Carter is saying with that. But to be honest, I didn't even notice it. Like I was just so in it from the first time. Like I didn't even like notice like the puppy dog eyes thing you're talking about. It's like I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember seeing it in the movie. I didn't think I was gonna be able to separate him from Joel, and I mean it worked. But
there's a lot of times I've heard the Mandalorian.
No, it's just I can't separate him from him. Like, I just see Pedro Pascal.
I kept hearing the Mandalorian in certain parts. Like when they have the helmets on, I only heard the Mandalorian.
Really?
I was like, yo, is he gonna say like Grogu right now or something? Like I looked over to my girl. The first time I didn't notice that. The second time I watched it, I looked over to my girlfriend. I was like, yo, it's the Mandalorian.
No, really?
Yeah, I know he said it. I know he's addressed this in an interview. But if he just shaved the fucking face, like shave, go clean shaving. I don't give a shit if you think you look bad. Please just shave your face because that could probably help.
Well,
that could probably help me get past you and actually
totally
see Reed Richards. Because I don't know, I can't get. I watched an hour and a half movie. I still cannot get past him.
See, the facial hair didn't bother me. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just comparing it in a way to John Krasinski having a full beard.
I mean, because that's the last live action Reed we saw.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's I didn't hate him as Reed, but like
it could have been like he could have probably I don't know. Like there's things that could have been changed for sure.
Once the credits hit, I was like, oh, it's gonna be 10 years of this. It's gonna be 10 years of him as Reed Richards.
To be honest, I think after Secret Wars, it's gonna be a new Fantastic Four and a new like Doom. Like I don't think they're gonna be the same.
It's a new Reed Richards. That's all I'll be.
Yeah,
you can keep the other three. I have no.
Yeah, so I was looking at like a chart. Fantastic. I was looking at a chart of all the Fantastic Fours, and like I would take. Like I was looking at who I would take from each if I were to take anybody. I think this is the best thing. I think Chris Evans is kind of the best Johnny. And I think Vanessa Kirby is the best Sue. And I think Ion is the best Mr. Fantastic.
Yes.
That's a solid list.
Nobody like, that's Fantastic. Nobody from there. Let's get that out there.
Solid list.
Yeah. I think that team together would be the best. But I didn't hate Joseph Quinn as Human Torch. I actually think he did a really good job.
I didn't either. I thought he was great.
I think he was kind of like a standout of the movie.
I was honestly surprised. Like, I'm glad that Johnny was smart. Like, I'm glad that Johnny just wasn't a fucking just looking at ass the entire time. Like, he actually uses brain cells. Not saying Chris Evans doesn't. He definitely did, but it was more just like.
But Chris Evans plays more into that,
Yeah.
Thing, But
it was just nice seeing Johnny be smart a little bit.
Yeah. I think the Thing was awesome. I think this is the best looking thing.
The only thing I wish is that when he said it's clobbering time, the voice got gravelly. Because it was the exact same.
I thought it was actually pretty hilarious too, the Thing.
I think he was definitely the comedic relief.
But to be nitpicky, there were a few moments I was looking at the CGI and I was like, ooh, There's one specific where I think when he's talking to Reed,
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
his lips were like moving a weird way.
Yeah, it didn't match. I was audio didn't match the look.
Then I was like, how are you gonna
make a rock?
It right? Yeah, it's a rock. We've never seen that before.
Right.
And then there was like a moment I think when he's standing in the street after he gets the cookies, and it just looks bad to me. But that's like literally the only two things. Like everything else, him pulling the ship. Like everything.
Oh,
I was pissed that he didn't walk up to the dog after. Like he cut that part.
Yeah,
walking up to the dog.
Like, but it wasn't the credits. It was in like the credits before. But I was like, I want to see that.
I want to see it. They should. I hope Matt Shakman said they're not going to do it because it would cost too much money to finish it. But because he was asked if he'd release like a director's cut or the 4-hour cut,
he needs to, dude. I don't care how much money it costs. He needs to. There's just so much that they cut out that would have made the movie a lot better, in my opinion.
Like another 20 minutes of the movie, I think would have been another 15 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
It would have really just helped the movie.
Like, my biggest thing is, and you see it, and like what you played at the very beginning there, you see it in that clip, but at the end, when they go back to that talk show and they get the alert and they leave, it's a different shot because he's got the thing has a stroller. Now they cut out the first time that happened, and I feel like that's them going to go fight Red Ghost, which they should not have cut at all. They should have kept
100%
that.
right.
But I think that could have been a fun little mirror gag kind of thing. And now you cut that first part out. It kind of makes the second part go like, oh, that's still fun, but it would have been, you know, a lot more fun if you kept the first time that kind of happened, because it kind of shows that the show host never gets an interview with them. And that's a fun little gag. But I don't know. I feel like the whole Red Ghost fight, we needed that. We needed to see that, because other than them fighting Galactus at the end and the space battle, they don't really spend a lot of time being a team together. That was one of my biggest complaints. So I think if they kept the Red Ghost stuff, I've been fine. Because the Thing's out in the street getting his cookies. You know, he's chilling with the kids. Reed and Sue are trying to be first-time parents, and Johnny's over here on Rosetta Stone. You know what I mean? So they're all doing like their separate things, but it's still pointed towards the same goal. They're all doing their separate things for the same goal, but I would have liked them to spend a bit more time together as the Fantastic Four and as a team.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that until you just said that.
I didn't.
One more fight would have, like a little fight with
just one
their
more
teamwork, you know.
But to be honest, when we got the montage of them fighting, like the recap, to me, like after when I left the theater, I was like, okay, like I feel like we all saw enough. After you say that, I'm like, yeah, I feel like we could have used a scene or two more. But I don't know, like seeing them in their classic suits fighting in Giganto, like that.
Oh, that was cool. I like that.
Out when I saw that. Like because I was like, oh my god, the CGI really is so much better than the Little Caesars trailer.
Pizza Hut commercial. Yeah,
yeah.
But like, not to like knock the montage at the beginning, because I think that was a great montage. But I still would have loved to see the full fight with just the super intelligent apes.
Oh, I did 1000%.
I did love the mention of Mad Thinker and Wizard. I love those mentions. I thought those were very, very good right there. Yeah, just more of them being a team. And I guess we're going to see it more in Doomsday, hopefully, of them gelling more as a team. But yeah, just one more fight. I wanted to see them together.
Yeah, I was originally, my main thing I wanted it to be 2 hours 15 minutes or 2 hours 10 minutes was I wanted to see just more, I guess, relationships.
Yeah,
I would have loved to see the Thing with Mr. Fantastic. Besides one scene they had together when they're talking to just one-on-one was very quick. I would have loved to see like very sinister, but how Ben hates how he looks more. I would have liked to see. I don't know.
I'm kind of glad that they didn't do this monster. I'm glad they didn't rehash that. While yes, personally, one of my favorite Fantastic Four comics ever is that issue, but I'm glad they didn't go over that again, because it's kind of like going over Batman's parents are dead. That's why he does what he does. You know what I mean? So true. I'm glad that they kind of like, you guys, the audience, the people who know the Fantastic Four know that the Thing has an issue.
Yeah.
So we're just not gonna we'll address it for 3 seconds and that's it. So I'm kind of glad that they didn't rehash that thing. The thing.
Yeah, like he looks at the TV screen and then it goes blank.
Right. That's the only time, and it's like boom, perfect.
I'm glad that they did that too, because it's almost like at this point, like it's been 4 years, Ben is starting to be comfortable with it. Like he's not dwelling on the fact, like he wants to be different, but he's not in sorrow about it the entire time. He's adapting to it.
And I wish we got more of him. Like I feel like
a lot was cut from him.
I feel
especially his little romance going on.
Exactly, that would have been great too. Which there's a rumor saying like, you see the quote from Jack Kirby at the very end, but Jack Kirby the thing is his own self-inserted character, and the rumor or theory is that the love interest that was going to be for the thing that was based off of Jack Kirby's wife and not Alicia Masters.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be Alicia, mainly just because she wasn't blind.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the rumor is that the character was based off of Kirby's wife. So the thing being based off of Jack Kirby, which I thought that was very nice. If that is what they were going for, it was very nice.
Yeah.
I will say I liked Natasha Lyonne though in the movie as like the love interest for Ben. Like
I wish we got more. I wish we got more of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like she was great. Like she was perfectly casted, but I thought it was gonna go more than what it did.
Yeah,
And-
like even another 3-minute scene of them running into each other again, and there's that little tension or something. I don't know.
I almost feel like they wasted her because like she wasn't in the movie that much, and she's such a talented actress. Like, kind of
She got more screen time as Birdie.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Even she forgot that she was Birdie. Did you see that interview?
She forgot she was Birdie.
Yeah. So the interviewer was like, "So this is your second Marvel project," and she goes, "What? What was I in before? Was I? Are you talking about?" You're like, "What if?" She was like, "What? What if season 3?" She goes, "Ah, yeah."
That's crazy.
I can't believe she it makes sense. She probably did her voice like recording 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. I didn't see that.
Yeah, she completely forgot about that. I thought that was very funny. But yeah, I wish that we got more of her, not like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say I loved Johnny and Herbie's relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I feel like I don't know, like that reminded me of the cartoon. But like with her, just how Herbie was anyway.
I think that end battle was so anticlimactic.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it ended so quick to me.
Mm.
I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen it once, and it's been almost a week.
Like my problem was like Galactus is this huge threat.
Yeah.
And then he's teased throughout the movie. He finally comes on Earth, and then like 10 minutes later, he's done. He's gone. You know?
Yeah, I can see because like.
Not saying I didn't like the battle. I just wanted more. Again, another thing. I just wanted more.
Again, like I feel like the theme here is that like we liked it, but we wanted more of certain things.
Yeah.
Especially this thing up there in that corner.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I wanted this guy to use his powers and not just stretch his arms and legs a few times. Like, I don't know, turn into a parachute when you're saving your child, or I don't know, turn into a ball or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like his powers got nerfed so hard.
I just feel like they didn't want to go too goofy with it. Like, not that it would be goofy, but they didn't want the CGI to look goofy.
Look what they're wearing. They're already goofy.
What do you mean? They're studs.
They're
look at Nick's shirt.
What do you mean? What are they wearing?
Look at Nick's shirt.
What do you mean?
Like he's. It looks good.
Look at their bright blue outfits. They're already goofy. They're already campy. Turn into a ball, like you know.
I just can't see Pedro turning into a fucking ball, like with his face, like.
Yeah.
That's probably why they didn't do it.
Probably. Okay, I got to bring it up. One more time, huge spoiler warning for Avengers Doomsday, and for Secret Wars, and just for Fantastic Four. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doom.
Yeah,
we gotta talk about it.
Yeah,
that shit was cool, man. That shit was cool.
It was cool, dude.
I love that the mask was practical. Like I love that he actually like.
I didn't even see the mask the first time, bro. I was so enamored by him like touching his face, and then my friend tells me, he's like, "Oh, did you see the mask?" I was like, "What are you even talking about?" And then the second time I saw, I was like, "No, there it is."
My first thought was, "Oh, Franklin is healing Doom's scarred."
Yes, 100%. But that was sick.
What'd you think of the Doom theme by Alan Silvestri?
Pretty good.
I don't know if I noticed that either, bro.
When Sue starts walking back, it starts playing, and I was like, "Oh, here it comes!" And then I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
dude, I wish his cloak was just a little more green, like a little less dark.
Lighter or darker?
I wish it was lighter. Like I wish it was a little bit more brighter than what it was, because it just seemed like they muted the color a little bit. Like it's more of like an OD green.
If you look at the Russos' Marvel movies, every color is muted.
Yeah.
Every single color is muted. They take the color out of all the suits, and it sucks. If it's not Spider-Man or Iron Man, they took the color out the suit. Look at Captain America. Like, he was on the run, but it was just almost a black suit. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
When I was watching the post-credit scene and we did get that point with Doom, I was kind of just like, I don't really want to go back to being kind of like gray wash.
Right. I'm loving this colorful era.
High contrast.
That we're kind of living in right now. So, the Russos, please give color to everyone.
What did you...
They did also confirm that it was Downey on, like, because it
was not a stand-in. Yeah,
it was Downey, and the Russo brothers did direct that. So
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Do you think there was more to it?
No.
Yes.
You don't think there was another shot? Like, why have him there?
Well, we'll probably get the other half of it in Doomsday, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Like I'm saying, like, but for this movie, no, there wasn't more to it. But in Doomsday, 100%.
Did you like how they did it, the after credit scene? Like, what did you guys think? Like, that was the best they could have done, or would you want something different? Because I remember, like, the original, there was a
mid.
The mid. The original thing was like Chris Evans Nomad was gonna come. If I heard that.
I think it was exactly what we need, because they're not giving us the full piece of the pie yet. That'll be for the trailer.
Yeah,
like the last shot of the Doomsday trailer.
I would have liked it if he put the mask back on and then stood up and then it cut.
That would have been cool too.
That would have been cool as hell, yeah.
Or if you still
don't see his face or anything, but he just puts his mask back on and he stands up, and then that's it.
That would be cool too.
What if he just opened up the portal and he just took Franklin and then it just disappeared?
That'd be a crazy, yeah. Which I think that's how Doomsday is going to start in a way.
I was about to say that might how it starts.
Yeah, like that's
because it's probably because in Ragnarok, if you remember, like it ended, and then Infinity War started picked up after Ragnarok. So this might be the beginning of Doomsday.
So you think it's like some, that happens, and then the beginning of Doomsday is Stu freaks out that he took Franklin.
Yeah, shit goes down.
Yeah.
And Reed comes in rolling like a ball, dude, and then I'm happy.
That would also explain the Thunderbolts post-credit scene, because now, like, okay, now they're having to chase Doom through the multiverse to get Franklin back.
Yeah.
I will say the second we got 3 Latveria teases in the film. The first Latveria tease, I was like, Doom's gonna be in this immediately. When that seat was empty, I was like, we're getting Doom.
What other teases were there?
So there was the one shot where you're looking at the podium and it says Latveria there, and it's empty. And then there's a flag where the flag says Latveria and it has Latvian flag, another angle. And then when they come back, there's another Latvian thing on the side.
You think it's the same? He's from the same universe as
I think
Pedro's?
I think he might be the Doom of this universe.
They wouldn't have teased Latveria 3 times if you would.
Right. I think Robert Downey Jr. is the Doom of this universe. I'm convinced. I know there's a lot of people saying no, but I'm now convinced.
I am too. I would have been more so convinced though if this world got destroyed, seeing Doom blame Reed for the world being destroyed.
Oh yeah, because it would have been Reed's fault.
Yeah. So like, I'm kind of surprised that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm surprised that
their world just didn't. I'm surprised they won.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that place blow up. And
I love.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to all just like die. Fantastic Four survives, and then they're meeting up with Thunderbolts.
Dude, Carter, to be honest, I thought when they were going to teleport Galactus that it wasn't going to work, and then they're going to have to get on one of the life crafts and like leave and flee Earth as they see Earth getting blown up.
I thought when they were talking about teleporting their Earth, I thought that they were going to teleport their Earth to another multiverse, and it was going to be just.
Dude, when they first said that too, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna get the incursions from Hickman."
That's what. Yeah, that's exactly.
I was like, "We're leading right into that. That's gonna be insane."
Yeah.
But they didn't, which is kind of weird. Yeah. I'm more so confused about Downey reading original Secret Wars. Like I held off on rereading it because of that. Like, not because of that, like because of it being more of Hickman's. I didn't even want to reread.
I haven't read it in such a long time, but if I remember correctly, I think the Beyonder is probably going to play a role in the movies because he plays a very pivotal role in the original Secret Wars. And Doom is obsessed with the Beyonder's powers in the original story.
Do you think the Beyonder, though, is just end up being Loki? Like, God of Stories Loki instead with the TVA? Because that, like, to me, like, that makes more sense.
Possibly. Because that could lead Doom into being obsessed with someone who has a higher power than he does.
I mean, because, like, the other thing to me then it would be, like, why is the TVA involved with the Beyonders here? Like, that's such a giant entity. The TVA wouldn't even matter then.
Right. The big thing about the original Secret Wars is that it's a massive crossover event between a lot of Marvel characters. You know, it's everyone's transport to Battle World where they all have to fight to survive. So you have the X-Men, you have the Avengers, you have Spider-Man, then you have like Spider-Man's Rose Gallery, pretty much like it's like 4 or 5 of his villains.
Doc Ock's there.
Doc Ock's there. Doomsday. They meet up with Spider-Woman. That's how she first appears.
Jessica Drew.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else was there. Obviously Fantastic Four was there. They're everywhere. But yeah.
I definitely remember Doc Ock being there. I'll just look real quick. I remember Doc Ock being there.
I remember the Russos saying that they're going to take some stuff from the original run, which I like.
Russo's doing the chat GBT, bro.
Probably, dude.
How should Dr. Doom lose this one?
How should God Emperor Doom lose? Franklin Richards.
Please help. Need to finish script now.
So, let's throw up these too quick.
Don't read Secret Wars 2. That's probably the worst thing ever.
I haven't even opened it.
Is it really?
Terrible. I would read it just for fun. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible book.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Imagine this. The Beyonder, all-powerful being, right?
There's Colossus, Doc Ock, Galactus is there. A whole bunch of people are there.
Yeah.
Hulk.
So the main thing was like the original Secret Wars, why they made it was to sell toys.
Yep.
The second Secret Wars was just trying to capitalize off the first one's success. Imagine the Beyonder, but he is Buddy the Elf, and he goes to Earth for the first time, but he's like Buddy the Elf. He's trying to figure out how the world works.
Yeah.
And for a split second, for 2 pages, he enslaves all the heroes, and he's like on board, and he puts everything back to normal. It's so boring. It is such a boring story. Read Secret Wars 2, but just know that it's bad. Just know that it's not a good story. That one is an incredible story.
This was just so fucking phenomenal. I don't want, like, that's the only thing why I haven't read 2 is because, like, I don't want to be let down. Like, this was so fucking good. I don't want to be let down.
That is an incredible story. That is the sequel, not the other one.
Doomsday better be, like, Doomsday Secret Wars better be 8 hours long, and it better be this book right here. Just the full thing.
Incredible story.
I feel like they're gonna lose in Secret Wars.
That's fine. You know, I would be fine with that because they're talking about rebooting everything.
And that's why. And then there's the reports that they've been exploring Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom after Secret Wars.
I don't want that because, like,
it's almost like they're setting up that they're losing in Secret Wars and they're rebooting, and then Downey is always a looming threat. But I don't know.
They've been saying too that Secret Wars might get split into 2 parts on top of Doomsday already being like a one.
I'm begging, if they're not going to go that route, I'm begging that there's no promotion, like nothing about it. It just they lose in Secret Wars, and it'll be like the Avengers will return in Secret Wars 2, and that's like please let that happen.
Reveal. Yeah,
that would be crazy.
There are 3 2028 untitled Marvel release dates for movies.
Yeah, really. I didn't know that.
And Secret Wars comes out in 2027. So I feel like Secret Wars 2 will be 2028.
Because Doomsday is 2026, then 2027, 2028. Yeah.
I guarantee it'll be Christmas 2028. And then 2029 will be the first year of the new MCU, leading into the 2030s. Our time.
I would love that.
I would too.
Man.
But they all got to be 3 hours each. I don't want no 2 hours. Shit.
Yeah, I don't.
I want 3 hours
man.
each.
Give me Snyder Cut length, but for this.
I'll spend the whole day in the theater, bro. It's fine.
Also, just quick shout out: Vanessa Kirby is saying that she's dying to do Malice at some point. So,
shit.
She's for the people. That's all I gotta say.
For the people.
For the people, by the people.
For the people who play Marvel Rivals.
Dude, Spider-Man Brand New Day, by the way, starts filming this week. Cannot wait for photos. And it's overlapping with the Punisher. Punisher's still filming in New York right now, so it's like it's overlap. That's gonna be great. I talked to Phil a little bit. For those of you that were watching, it's gonna be good. It looks so good too. I don't want to talk about set leaks just because not everyone sees them or wants to hear them, but we're in good hands.
So we have Wonder Man at the end of this year, and then the next thing is Brand New Day in. You know, I don't know.
As far as movies, I think Brand New Day is the next movie.
Yeah.
As far as shows, I don't know what's after.
Season 2?
Well, no. So next month we get Iso Conda. October we get Marvel Zombies. December we get Wonder Man. March we get Daredevil Born Again season 2. Somewhere in there we also get the Punisher and Spider-Man Freshman Year and X-Men 97 season 2, and then it leads into, I believe, Brand New Day and Supergirl, and that's where we're at.
And then after Brand New Day, we're off until Doomsday.
Yeah, and Doomsday apparently got pushed until December of next year.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be May, right?
Yeah.
And then it's both Doomsday and Secret Wars got pushed to December both year.
Fantastic Four, Iso Wakanda, Marvel Zombies, Wonder Man, Punisher, Daredevil Born Again, Brand New Day, Spider-Man. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Vision Quest, and then Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Oh, I forgot about
Vision Quest.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Poor dude, bro.
And then
we ever get Armor Wars, bro?
No.
Hell no, dude.
Apparently, Blade is supposed to start filming next year. I'll believe it when we see it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll say I'll believe it when we see it. But,
whatever, dude.
I feel like there's just not enough. Not that there's not enough. There's too much of
no.
Little.
There's too much. There's too much
of little though. I feel like.
That's too much.
I feel like right now we could get rid of Marvel Zombies, Iso Wakanda.
I
Wonder
disagree
Man.
with Marvel Zombies. I feel like we get rid of Iso Wakanda.
Yeah, Iso Wakanda.
I mean, they don't have faith in it. That's why they're releasing it all in one fucking all at once. Like they don't have any faith.
Absolutely, that's how they roll.
X-Men 97 season 2. I would love.
Ooh.
I'm just saying in terms of like how much is actually going to mean for Doomsday. I'm saying like Marvel Zombies, Iso Wakanda, Wonder Man. Wonder Man probably
how much is going to mean? Oh yeah, skip all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Vision Quest, Marvel Zombies, Iso Wakanda, and Wonder Man could all go.
Yeah.
But I know that Wonder Man will be there, probably be in Doomsday because of, or at least Secret Wars because of West Coast Avengers.
The angle with Wonder Man they're taking is like just an actor trying to play a superhero character called Wonder Man.
Yeah.
It's not actually Wonder Man. It's just a dude trying to become an actor. Is that the angle they're taking?
That's what it seems like, but I feel like they're gonna do it to where like he actually does get powers, and then I don't know, like there's so little actually on Wonder Man. I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really that excited for that. I mean, I'll watch it. I'll be seated, but.
So like, yeah, I'm gonna be watching it.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna stand the whole time. I'm gonna stand across my arms.
I ain't sitting for shit.
I'm gonna get rid of this desk, get a stand desk. Entire time. We gotta talk about it. Silver Surfer.
Fucking awesome.
I so thought Norrin Rad was gonna be there on the beach with her and her daughter.
Yeah, I thought that too. They basically did Norrin Rad's origin, and they just replaced Norrin Rad with Shower Ball. I'm fine with that, and I'm fine with that because it's a different universe, and I hope we get Norman Rad back in the main MCU universe. But
they did say that like the reason why she is a female in this one is because it is another universe, and the main MCU server will be Norman Rad.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, I hope that stays that way.
But the action was her, and what they did with her, with all of her board shit, fucking cool,
dude. the surfing
on lava, like all that shit was awesome.
What'd you guys think of jumping to hyperspace?
Jump to hyperspace? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking too.
Like immediately when they jumped, I'm like, they're going to hyperspace. But I was like, this is a cool way of doing it.
It's because he's the Mandalorian, bro.
Yeah, I get the child.
Yo, I gotta look at Grogu. Oh, wrong movie.
Dude, Ralph Ineson as Galactus, the voice.
Whew.
Yeah. The only critique is, where are the square eyes?
Yeah, because when he turned off his like lenses or whatever, I was expecting square eyes, but he still had like purple round eyes.
Like when he looked into like Sue's face, I expected his eyes to be square, and when they weren't, I was like, what the fuck? I will say, I love how they show the power cosmic in Franklin's, in Sue Storm's eyes when Franklin brings her back. Like I was like, oh my fucking god, that's such a perfect way of showing that.
Yep, I agree. That was great.
It looked like the panel.
Mm-hmm. She saw eternity.
Yeah.
Just like Peter Quill.
That was exactly what I thought. I was like, oh, they're like it has to be connected in that way.
Like, that's what I first thought was like, yeah, it would like the comic, but then I was like, oh, she's seen eternity, like Peter Quill saw eternity and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was almost the same effect too.
It was very similar. That's why I was like, they have to be connected in some way. Like the celestial power, anyway.
Yeah, I think they are.
I'm kind of glad though that Franklin didn't act like Baby Jack at all.
Yeah,
like I'm glad that like they really held back on showing Franklin's powers. Because Secret Wars is gonna be fucking insane. I know it's not from the story, but I hope we get to meet my Galactus in it from Franklin. Just to bring it full circle, like where like Galactus was hunting him, and now Franklin brings Galactus back. Got some thoughts, Carter?
It'd be insane if he fucking ages himself up like he did in the comics. Because there was a point in the comics where he aged himself to his prime state. Just to show off his powers.
Well, and then doesn't he put a cap on it? Like he goes back to a child and puts a cap till like he's 18 that he cannot use his powers or something like that.
I genuinely feel like they're going to do that because they already showed it. Like Galactus forced Franklin to grow and become ready at birth immediately, and then also they jumped it for the 4-year time jump at the end. Like they're already showing us that Franklin is going to be up to that age pretty quick. Like they're not fucking around with the age.
I feel like he is gonna age himself up. Like he's gonna use his power and age himself up. So one, they can get a new actor and a younger actor and keep him locked down for 25 years.
True.
You're probably gonna hate me saying this.
You're gonna get that Owen Cooper kid.
I was gonna say for like the full adult version. You're gonna hate me saying this. I would love John Krasinski to be like that adult form of Franklin for like when he does just like bring him back. I don't know, like I'm not being serious, but I think it would be funny anyway if
that'd be horrible, dude.
Because how he looks, how John Krasinski looks is kind of how Franklin looked in that panel, but also he kind of looks like a Reed in Marvel Rivals too. So
dude, that looks like his dad.
Go figure. I mean,
he looks like his dad. It's going to be Pedro Pascal again. That's how we're going to keep him. No.
Damn, bro. Not again, bro.
I say, for Doomsday, and how much do you think that the main Fantastic Four is going to be fully in the movie? Like, I know Reed's going to be like the leader of the Avengers, but we also have 7 different groups of Avengers in this movie.
Right.
So I don't like.
I don't know if I'm believing is Reed going to be the leader. I don't know.
I mean,
there's
Matt
reports
came out
saying
and
like
said
the two mains is Thor and Reed Richards.
Yeah, I think Thor was supposed to be kind of
Second-
number 2,
Yeah.
and then Reed would be the number 1. I can't see Pedro leading that stuff, bro.
If
You know?
Doom has Franklin, I can see it. Like if Doom takes Franklin, I can see it because he's like, okay, this is my kid. Like it's
I can
reverses
see
that.
practice.
Well, that's
I
Doomsday
just-
we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with Spider-Man was supposed to be the lead in Secret Wars, right? I thought that was the whole thing, that they were always going for Spider-Man to be the lead for Secret Wars.
If that's the case,
I think
Sony's
that was the original idea.
Yeah, unless they, I mean, that was, yeah, that
before,
was,
before Kang had to be arrested and all that.
yeah. 'Cause I remember at one point that was true, but I was like, I think that's been at least a couple of years now since the report originally.
so then we think Reed's Pedro's gonna be the lead for both, bro. Oh hell no.
Nah,
No,
Damn.
honestly, for the second one, like if you're following Hickman Secret Wars, honestly, Reed is hardly in it. If I'm being honest, like Reed hardly does shit.
that's true.
Like so, like Reed kind of takes a backseat. Doom is more so the main character. I feel like in Secret Wars, like that's Doom's story. It even ends with Doom. So like that to me like almost like that's Doomsday. It's kind of weird that it's getting like flip flopped here.
Yeah. I mean, like who else would we even want to be the lead at that point, though? You know,
Honestly,
This whole saga is such a mess. I don't even know.
yeah. There's like no.
I was just gonna say like I was gonna say Bucky, but I was like even then like it doesn't make sense. I would say honestly just someone like the X-Men, the OG X-Men,
Oh man,
like
that's
like
this
Stuart and
and
Magneto,
Hulk, I don't
and then
know.
Cyclops. Cyclops, 100% Cyclops.
that's so funny you saying that. I was looking at a picture of Cyclops just now. I was like, maybe Cyclops. It's the picture of Cyclops with Sonic, the actor,
Yeah.
and then it's that picture.
Just let James Marsden be the leader as Cyclops. Let him get his flowers. That's who should be the lead.
Like I'm on board, but I'm not. Like
I'm gonna be
I
pissed
love
if it doesn't
James
happen.
Marsden. I love James Marsden as Cyclops, but like I'm thinking of like going from Infinity War and Endgame with the leads of Captain America and Iron Man to that. I feel like it's like to me at that point is not
but
the same.
Those two, yeah, it's not going to be the same because those two characters are legendary characters and they're both gone or dead.
No, I get that, but then it's like I feel like the only comparison then is like maybe like a Spider-Man. You know,
But I don't know. I can't see Marvel giving Sony
A Sony
Sony that
character
much
that-
fucking like pull
yeah.
because Sony destroyed their own universe. So I can't see Marvel being like, okay, well, Spider-Man is going to be the main character. We don't even own the rights to him.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
That's where I'm like, I physically cannot see them doing it. But I mean, time will tell.
But then at the same time, I feel like it should just be Thor then, all reliable Thor. You know, Thor and
As long as Thor's not a fucking joke.
yeah, no, we need like an Infinity War Thor.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
we
it's the Russos, dude. They're gonna make him a joke.
Make him fat Thor again, bro.
Make him fat again, dude.
Not even that. They
That-
made him so fucking great in Infinity War. Like that
know.
Thor should have been like what we got in Love and Thunder.
Nah, what they're gonna do is like we're gonna have rampaging Hulk and Spider-Man, and then the Russos are gonna be like, we don't know what to do with Hulk again.
Yeah.
We've had this problem the first time. We don't know what to do with him.
Watch
Just
watch
put
him
him
go
in
to
jail or
Battle World.
something.
Push
and,
him off to the side, dude. Who cares?
Yeah. He took another Queen jet somewhere. Like,
if they do that, I generally feel like if we saw him again, if they didn't know what to do with him, he'd be on Battle World and he'd be like, Joe, fix it.
I low key think the Russos hate the Hulk. I low key think they do.
yeah, I mean, he's been done dirty. The Hulk.
He's done so bad.
They've said on
Yes,
multiple
dirty.
occasions they just don't know what to do with him.
How do you not know what to do with the Hulk? Like, it's right there. It's like not even like comic book wise, like in the movies, dude. Just don't make him Professor Hulk. Just
Yeah.
I mean,
make him-
you could still have Hulk being like a little bit more intelligent and still be a giant rage monster. Like,
right.
I think of like Earth's Mightiest Heroes, like the cartoon show. Like, Hulk is still a rage monster, but he's also still like he sees Captain America, he sees Spider-Man as a friend.
Right. He can still speak and he recognizes people, but he's still like
Smash.
Crazy,
yeah. Like, how do you not know what to do with that? I don't get that. Kind of register. I think it's BS. I think they don't like the Hulk.
Yeah.
I think they don't like him, dude. I'm just
True, bro, true. But then, yeah. How do you think? Because I'm always thinking that the original 6 Avengers are going to be their evil variants in Doomsday. Do you think that
Captain Hydra?
Captain Hydra, like, that's like the whole rumor.
Nah, dude, he's Magneto.
Magneto.
I could so see like Magneto and the Brotherhood of Mutants being on like Doom's side for some way, shape, or form for something. But honestly, if we do see like the evil Avengers, if anyone were to do it, it would be the Russos. But more so, like, I don't even know if like that's like, it doesn't even feel like that's in the cards anymore. Like,
I just don't know where it would fit in now.
Exactly, like that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like I'm kind of just thinking like, where the fuck could they go with this? Because like reading the Book of Doom, like I don't know. There's so many ways this could go, and there's not enough people established for really anything, to be honest. Like, there's not enough establishment here, there, left, and fucking right. Like, characters.
It's crazy because it's been years since Endgame, and you feel like nobody really could.
We don't even know who the real leader of the Avengers is right now.
Yeah, bro. Which I'm not even gonna lie, I like that a little bit. I like the little power struggle going on. I like it a little bit.
No, I like that, but I don't like the fact that like like in our world currently, we don't know who the actual leader of the fucking Avengers is. Like,
yeah, and also they're putting Sam Wilson, Captain America, as that because like so late already. Like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna start.
That should have been right after. If they were gonna do that, it should have been the year after Endgame.
Him taking control of the Avengers. Then, now it's like
put that at the end of Endgame after he got the shield. Like, showing Sam form the Avengers and then having the end be with Steve with Peggy after he gets the shield.
Now it's like really late.
Yeah,
it's could make sense with the power struggle of having like the new Avengers, the Avengers.
It would play off even better then, because if Sam's already been the leader of the Avengers for 4+ years, now we have these new Avengers. You'd be like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Like that would make it feel more earned. Yeah. Not that it's not earned, but like Val doesn't have the authority to just be like, they're the Avengers now.
Right.
Yeah,
she's Nick Fury.
Yeah,
she's trying to be.
Yeah, there's like so many. I remember you made the video. It was like there's all the different like factions that would be in Doomsday and Secret Wars, but like there's they're all like weak in their own way,
Yeah, and the thing is like all of the groups could be interchanged.
Yeah, like you look at like Infinity War and Endgame, even Infinity War when everybody had different factions, but it was like Captain America and Black Panther, and then another team was some of the Guardians and Iron Man, and then Thor and Rocket. Like it was like they were still all pretty strong compared to now,
Yeah, and like, because like if I don't know, Nick, I don't know if you've read the Hickman Secret Wars, but they split into like 3 or 4 different groups in that story, and that's why I made that video. Is because like, okay, like the Wakandans are a group in Secret Wars. Black Panther and Namor are together in there in Secret Wars. They go to. I don't want to get too far into it for spoilers, people, but like that's a group. So that's why like Shuri and Namor and M'Baku all being on the Doomsday announcement, I was like, oh, immediately that's the group. Like that clicked in my head. But now I can see that changing too, though.
Yeah, what do we think? Do we think they're recasting Black Panther?
Yeah, Dempsey and Idris, 110%.
100%, they're recasting.
Who? I gotta look him up.
The guy from F1.
I think Marvel realized the mistake of not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough position.
It made sense for the time.
Yes.
For the time.
Right now, they're probably looking back and like a lot of other fans have like, oh, they probably should have.
Yeah.
They probably should have because, like, yeah, it was the right move at the time, but like, you kind of want to continue on what Chadwick Boseman did with that character. There is so much more they could have done with Black Panther, and I feel like, them. Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw your video.
Oh, I did see your video. Yes.
I feel like he could do it.
Yeah.
But weren't they going for something where it's T'Challa's son?
That's what I'm saying. He could be T'Challa's son, but aged up.
Yeah, dude. Franklin Richards is gonna be like, I'm not the only one aging up today. Bam, dude.
Easy done. Bro.
You're the new king now.
Yeah.
You have a mind of an 8-year-old, but now you are 25.
Damn, bro.
It's gonna be so weird because, like, okay, now thinking about it, like, in the one set photo we got, Black Panther is definitely there with the Thing and with Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so weird knowing that, like, okay, Sue Storm and Namor are in the same room. Are they just not gonna acknowledge it? Like, are they just not gonna like mention? I don't know. Like, I'm really interested to see like how Namor and Sue are gonna interact. Like, I feel like they're just not gonna do anything with it, and like they're not even gonna like interact. But
yeah, might not.
But
because again, that goes to like these movies gotta be 4 hours each. Like, you know,
Vanessa Kirby also keeps teasing it though too. So like, I don't know. I take everything they say with a grain of salt, but I feel like in every lie there's a bit of truth. Like in every,
maybe she's pushing for it or something. You know, like
Alan Cumming fucked up hard, and enough like he wouldn't have on Jimmy Kimmel. He wouldn't have put up that correction if he didn't fuck up.
Yo, send shots right now, bro. Send shots.
No, it's more so just like Alan Cumming let that slip, and they were trying to backtrack a little bit, but like even though that like he did slip up, like there's still truth to it.
Yeah, I mean, even maybe at just a point, like maybe they decided not to, you know, or something.
The Russos literally told us that Endgame wasn't the title of Endgame, and it was.
And it was Endgame, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
they never said Endgame, and they never said the title in Infinity War. And
to be honest, like part of me is like they probably forgot about that line. Maybe, once they found out about it, they're like, ah, fuck. But we can't go back on it now.
It's like, we got you.
I don't know. I just hope it's good. I hope it's not rushed. This movie,
I'm so scared that I'm so scared that it's gonna be rushed.
Yeah,
I'm cautiously optimistic.
I think it's either gonna be rushed or they're gonna delay it to like May of 27, and then
they can't delay it a third time. Yeah. No. This will be a fourth or fifth time now, because originally supposed to come out in 2024. Or sorry, 3. Originally, Secret War was supposed to come out in 2024. And sorry, Avengers 5.
Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, Kang Dynasty 2023. Secret Wars 2024. It's now 2026 in 4 months. So, like, they can't push it back.
I'd rather be delayed than shit, you know.
Well, that's why they gave them the extra 6 months. Like, Brandon Day.
You think that's enough? Like, is that really enough?
I think so. Because they're gonna be filming them back to back, like with a month break in between.
Yeah.
I mean,
how they could put Secret Wars 2, bro?
That one, I can see them delaying that for 2 years after the first one. Like, give it another 2 years. Let that fester. In the meantime,
let it fester, dude.
Let it fester. Yeah.
What's going on, Jesse?
Look at this dude.
Oh, he's so handsome. Goddamn.
Do you guys? I mean, I really hope we have enough time.
I know, because it's like, this is the movie that's going into Doomsday. This is it.
We're in the end game now. Like,
this is it. There's nothing else besides Spider-Man, which was supposed to come out after. You know, it's like,
and now it's coming out first.
Yeah,
so like, now Spider-Man's going to be that bridge to the last piece to get us to Doomsday.
It's literally like we only have Wonder Man, and you know,
I'm so fucking glad that Kevin Feige said that Spider-Man 4 will be a grounded street level story.
Dude, I'm
like
so
with the planet. Like, I'm so like that.
Like, thank God, dude.
Then you can lead into that multiverse shit with Doomsday.
And then when everything resets, Tom Holland can now leave Spider-Man, and we can have a new Peter Parker.
Do you think he's going to?
I think he will. I think he might be.
He wants to settle down and have kids.
I think he might be on his way out. It was acting, I think, in general.
He's made so much fucking money. He doesn't like.
Yeah.
I
think with acting wise, he'll retire young and disappear.
It's funny you say that. That's exactly what he said. He's like, I want to retire young. When I start having kids, I'm not going to act anymore. Is like what he said.
Yeah.
Like when I become a father, I will step away from being an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's made his money. I think that's gonna be part of the recast as well. Is recasting of Peter Parker and getting a new Spider-Man because they can't do Miles Morales in live action.
Yeah, especially since Sony told him to stay away until after Across the Spider-Verse is done.
Yeah.
How would you do the reboot?
Dude. Here's how I would do the fucking reboot.
Let him cook. Damn.
Here's how I would do the reboot.
Remember this stream.
I'm focusing 100% on X-Men. And there we go, dude.
I was trying to put you as the front Carter. Hang on.
There we go, dude.
I can't get it to work. Never
mind. Dude. There we go. Let me talk. Let me talk for you, dude. I'm focusing 100% on X-Men. They are going full in with X-Men, and they've already stated that it's going to be they're going to cast young with X-Men. So boom, they're already doing the one thing I wanted to do. Balls to the wall with X-Men. Like rely on X-Men very heavily. 2, rely on Fantastic Four even more. Sure, keep fucking Pedro. Like I guess keep him. I'm not a big fan, but keep him. Rely heavily on Fantastic Four. 3, make the Avengers. This is going to be a hot take. Make the Avengers kind of the B team.
Yeah.
Make the Avengers the B team. Or you know what? Put them even lower on the tier. Make them a C team, right?
Wow.
I think in this new era, this new reboot, we need characters that we haven't seen interact with each other. Finally interact with each other even more. The Fantastic Four, the X-Men, throw fucking Ghost Rider in there. I need more Hulk. I need a lot more Hulk. I need a lot more Hulk in this reboot. I need Spider-Man, whether that's Miles or Peter. I need more Spider-Man, dude. Yeah, I need more pictures of Spider-Man.
Can I add to that real quick?
Yeah.
I need Spider-Man and Johnny Storm to be close to the same age and to be friends.
That
was why I was holding up 4. I was like, that's number 4 real quick.
I need Marvel team ups with Spider-Man and whoever, and I need Marvel 2-in-1s with the Thing and whoever. Like I want
to see the Hulk and Thing fight.
I need that too. I need like crazy weird team ups with someone teams up with Spider-Man. I mean, we've seen it multiple times, but we have like X-Men team up with Spider-Man. We have Fantastic Four team up with Spider-Man. We have fucking Ghost Rider and the Thing team up. I just got that comic today. We had the Thing in fucking. God damn it! I just need more.
I want the Fantastic Four to show up in Daredevil season 3, dude. Like,
yes,
Daredevil Yellow. Like
we need characters to like, dude. Let's go back to the Silver Age real quick. I need Matt Murdock to be the Fantastic Four's lawyer and getting them the Baxter Building. Yeah. Like I need all the goofy stuff. I need all these characters that have never interacted with each other to interact. And put the Avengers, put Iron Man, put Captain America, put these characters that we've already spent all this time with, put them on the side. Put them as the B, put them as the C, give them series, I don't care. Like make them kind of like the lower tier characters. Let's build up these other characters that we haven't seen in such a long time.
I gotta say, I know this is probably gonna irk you, Carter.
Let's do it.
Say a couple things. So, Boyd, from Logan, the bad guy with the blonde hair, like he has a mechanical arm.
Yeah.
Logan. In Sandman season 2, he wears these like red glasses. Dude, he looks like fucking Mike Murdock. Like literally, he looks like Mike Murdock. And if they do it in the MCU,
that is gonna irk me. I don't want nothing to do with it.
What I'm saying, they can make it to where it's not Matt Murdock though, and he actually has a brother. I'm just saying, but like he kind of looks like he could fit the fucking bill. Hang on.
That's besides the current stuff they're doing with Daredevil in the comics now. That's the worst thing they've done with Daredevil.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
give him a magical twin brother.
Hang on, right here. Just tell me though, that this does not look like fucking Matt Murdock. Like,
damn it does.
Like that's what I'm saying, dude. Like what? Like, come on. Like, He's right there. Like it works. Besides this, don't look at that one. That it doesn't work in that one. But like in this one, it works. I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, dude, he looks like Matt Murdock. I don't know why, but he looks like Matt Murdock.
I just need all these characters that we haven't seen in a long time. I need them to finally, basically every character that Marvel sold off in the 90s, I need all of those characters to finally interact with each other in this whole new. Yeah, they can interact with each other in these next Avengers movies, 100%. But I need them to live in this. I need them to live in this world together for years to come. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the reboot.
Damn, bro, you got him flabbergasted right now, bro.
my mic was loose. I went to go tighten it, and it's
flabbergasted, bro.
Untightened. No, like you're totally right. Like this rebooted universe needs to be all those characters from the 90s that they sold back together.
Yes.
Like in every show, there needs to be like a random character from that in that show, just like for a 3-minute like.
Yeah, it's like X-Men '97 when they had just like
exactly.
Random cameos. You know they're there.
You like that. You're finally never had Spider-Man too.
And like Feige said it when he saw Superman, and I hope he took notes. Like Superman felt lived in, you know. Yes. It felt like the universe was already there and it was lived in. Fantastic Four, this movie felt the same way. It felt lived in. It felt like this has been going on. This is a universe that has been going on. That's what this new universe needs to already feel like. Yeah. I gotta feel like all these heroes are already here and together. I gotta show Nick this. So in Daredevil Yellow, this just randomly happens. Okay, the thing. What the hell? 1 second. The Fantastic Four come to Nelson and Murdoch and Page. Well, Nelson and Murdoch.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I'm saying like that, like just that little connection, and that it's in here for maybe 3 to 4 pages, maybe not even 3 to 4 pages, like 3 pages. Like it's such a small little thing, but it means so much. Here's from issue 2 of Daredevil. Golden Age. Silver. Because Daredevil Yellow is based off of the first. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want that level of interconnectivity, and it doesn't have to be fan service every single fucking time. It could literally just be like, you go into a bar and Gambit's there, and he just leaves, but it's just like a little nod, like just letting you know that they're still there. Like they're just fucking chilling, dude. And then in the second issue of Daredevil got shot up in the Fantastic Four's rockets by Electro. You would not see that in the movies, dude. You only get that in the comics. Just like how Carter said. In here, Daredevil fights Electro in this comic. Like that level of interconnectivity is like what I need to see. Yeah. Daredevil Yellow, if you want to read Silver Age Daredevil Yellow is the best way to do it because it just takes the first 8 issues and crushes them into like 4. Hold on. I want to know if it's in here. One of my favorite Nick. Silver Age Daredevils. Daredevil's casually fighting Electro. Like,
wow.
Like we need that. Like I want to see like Daredevil randomly just fight the Shocker. Like that. It's just having these characters that are still in this universe. We don't have to have them be introduced into any movie or show, but just know that like they're there and they're just around. Let's see.
Yeah, like they're not taking off. You know,
or not even. It's just more letting us know that like this world is very populated. Like think about the MCU. Think about the last 5 movies or shows, together, separate or combined. Think about how many characters were just like in the background, like comic book characters that were just in the background doing their own thing, making the universe feel populated. I can name 0.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, like there's nothing on the TV about saying like Daredevil was seen fighting Electro on the fucking Chrysler building. Like you don't like you never just see that. It's never just like on the screen. Like, oh, Spider-Man is fighting Doc Ock on the Staten Island ferry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's just so little of people actually doing shit in the MCU.
Yeah, it's like if you have a solo movie, it's like that's your movie. That's it. Like there's no
nobody else exists.
Nobody else is doing anything, bro. They all sleeping. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like there's no way Spider-Man's just sleeping during Night of the Born Again.
The lights went out.
Yeah,
Spider-Man's not doing shit, man.
Fraud watch, bro. Like, where you at?
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. I feel like Sony just needs to give up the rights to Spider-Man in general, and I feel like that's what's holding them back. Because like when you look at DC, when you look at DC, the only thing that's kind of really holding them back rights wise is milestone characters. Static Shock, they can't use Static at all. It's a whole rights thing. Yeah. So every character that was part of the milestone era, they can't use them. That's all tied up in rights. That's like what, like 6 characters or something like that. Spider-Man's a whole IP. You know, you're missing a massive chunk, and I feel like DC has that over Marvel right now, where they're not missing a lot.
Well, they're only missing. That's like if DC didn't have the Bat family and Batman and everything. You know, it's like
right. It's that. It's like having a DC universe without Batman.
But Sony also owns Kingpin. They own Punisher.
Yes.
Like Marvel uses them, and like, and it's the thing. Like Universal owns the Hulk. That's why we cannot get a Hulk movie, because Universal will not let Marvel make it. Like there's a rights
appear in the movies. He can't have his own movie. You know. And
it's just like how like Kingpin cannot appear in any movies, but he can be in shows.
Mm-hmm. So it's weird,
but like it's the dumbest shit, and it's just because they're money hungry.
So Sony just needs to give it up. They need to give it up. They're literally holding these characters hostage.
I will say, give up the movie rights, game rights. Let them keep it.
Yeah, they can have the
game rights. Like, yeah, let them do that. But
because like. Think of like I don't know, Spider-Man 2 feels so, like that world feels so lived in, especially with how like Kraven's hunting down all these vigilantes in the city. Like they know what to do, they just don't know how to do it in live action.
Right.
Just randomly he'll be swinging around a corner and Carnage will be there. Like Cletus Cassidy will be breaking up prisoners randomly. Like
I hope that this next reboot is better planned out than whatever we're getting right now as far as this multiverse saga.
I have 110% faith it will be, because that's been Feige's goal this entire time that he's been focusing on, is making sure
Feige's been saying these past few weeks has me really nervous about him. I've had a lot of faith about Captain America. Yeah, dude, that's all. What an idiot.
I know. It's like getting that
right before
he's usually good at this stuff, bro. Like
right before you came in, Carter and talking about it, I was like, I just feel bad for Mackie. Like Mackie just got shit on by his boss.
Yeah, bro. I love Anthony Mackie, but he was like,
what an idiot,
boss, bro. He's like, yeah, bro. Like, you know,
not why the movie failed. The movie failed because it was a terribly written movie, and you put it together like it was like your kindergarten fucking what do you call it? Little putty.
Yeah, silly putty,
bro. Put together paper mache, like it was a fucking paper mache project that you had to do for your kindergarten class. That's what that movie felt like. It was all stitched together. It made no sense.
And then you blame like the friggin'
and you blame Anthony Mackie.
Blame the fact that you reshot half the fucking movie.
Exactly.
Right. Blame the fact that he was not Captain America. He wasn't on screen for years. You know, like
you can't force this new Captain America down someone's throats without him physically
appearing.
Like, yeah.
The guy appeared one time in his movie 4 years later.
I don't get it, dude.
And then they're like, he's gonna be big in Doomsday. It's like, is he ever big anywhere else now? Like,
he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. What is big too at that point for Doomsday? It seems like this movie has to be 4 hours, and everyone's got to get like 3 minutes of screen time each. You know?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like this movie needs to be so long. Like these two movies need to be so long so that everyone gets enough time. But it also needs to be like long enough, but paced well enough to where people to where you don't have to give them a fucking intermission. Like where like it's moving along and keeping you entertained the entire way through, and it's not like we're sitting around cracking fucking jokes about your mama. Like,
yeah,
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous for these two movies. They need to be perfect.
It made me nervous when I saw that Michael Waldron came back to help write it. That's where I got nervous because I was like, he fucked up Multiverse of Madness. Michael Waldron is why Multiverse of Madness fucking sucks. His rewrites and reshoots are why the movie fucking sucks.
Isn't Multiverse of Madness like very divided? Am I tripping? I thought like it was like a.
Well, the movie could have been so much fucking better. If you look at the concept art, like that movie would have been.
The concept art was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That movie would have been great, but they fucked up in so many ways, and mainly due to Waldron's rewrites. And he blatantly said, he's like, I didn't really know what to do.
Yeah, that's so annoying, bro.
And now he's coming in to help. That's where I'm just like, let's just say, like, cautiously optimistic. Like, I want it to be good, but there are things that are making me skeptical.
I want it to be good too, but good grief, this has me nervous. Just think about where we started post Endgame, and now where we are. It's just like, what? Now we're building up to the big bad. Like, we are right now building up to the big bad.
Should have been building it all along.
That's what we should have been doing. Like, yeah, I know we're building towards Kang, and that kind of messed up your plans. But man,
he tried saying that Kang wasn't going to be big enough anyway, so they were already thinking like that was bullshit. I'm saying that like
I am losing faith in this man. I am losing faith in this man.
I think we're gonna get comic accurate Short King Wolverine in
no Short King Wars. No Short King, bro. No.
One day, dude. One day we will.
Little Harry Luretin.
Yeah, I don't know. He's getting a little shaky with, with things. And you're like
showing up in the Jordans though, to the Fantastic Four premiere. I was not expecting him to show up wearing those.
What? Yeah, Jordans, you said?
Yeah. Look up Kevin Feige's outfit for for the Fantastic Four premiere. It's like, dude looks like he's like, I don't know. It was just a little. It was different.
I gotta see this.
There,
what the hell is that? Yeah. What is that, bro?
Bro, there we go.
That's like he forgot there was the premiere that night, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Terrible choice, bro.
I mean, like it fits like with the theme, but it was just like it's so weird seeing Feige wearing that.
Yeah, when you look at it like this. It's like, heck,
that's the exact picture I'm looking at.
And then you look up and you're like, that doesn't work. It
doesn't work. When you see the faces, I don't know, you just lose it. Damn, dude.
And Pedro Pascal is dressed like Indiana Jones.
Oh shit!
He's wearing the same suit.
Is Short Round around? Does you see like in the back?
I was about to say,
waiting at the car. Damn, I mean, I have a feeling that it's gonna be good, but I just wonder like I wonder what's not gonna work. That's what I'm more like. I hope the things that don't work, if there is anything that doesn't work, doesn't impact the movie too much.
Yeah,
because there's no way it's gonna be perfect. Like, there's absolutely
no
way.
No way.
100%
it cannot be perfect, but we're hoping that it is. But I'm just so nervous for this movie because we haven't been building to Doom. We're just now building to him, and it's just gonna be like, dude. Even with the first Avengers movie, we were building to Loki. We had time with Loki.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, we were building to him within the first Thor movie too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But like, it kind of feels almost Age of Ultron. They didn't build the Age of Ultron. He just happened in the movie. That's what these movies are. That's what Doomsday at least is kind of feeling like a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Fantastic Four. Like, even though it was so cool seeing Doom, he's just there, bro. Like,
right.
There's like, you're like, oh, that's Doom. This is cool. Like, that's it though. Like,
yeah, like there should have and could have been more. But at the same time, like as I'm saying, like. That big of a reveal, I know they're gonna save it for a fucking trailer. Like for the first trailer for Doomsday, the end of the trailer will be like the full first look at what Doom looks like. And I think that like that's when like cause like there's no way they don't save that. They're gonna milk the fuck out of that. They'll do it like the Shazam like Superman tease where it's like from here down, like as much as they can before they showing Downey as Doom.
Oh, don't remind me.
I'm sorry, dude.
Don't remind me. That's disgusting. Why would you do that?
Had to be done. Had to remind you where we came from.
Ah.
So that it can be better.
Yeah, it is better actually. I'm kind of liking this new DC that we're in.
Like I'm really excited for Secret Wars and Doomsday, but I'm more excited to see what this new version of the DCU will be like. Like I'm anticipating that more, which is weird to say.
As someone who's very heavy Marvel, I am looking way more into DC's future than Marvel's future right now.
So fucking like it's so weird. Like
in terms of long term,
so weird.
Long term for me, the next 2 years, I'm more excited. I think for.
I
Marvel.
agree.
After that, I'm like, what's DC doing? You know, like.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like for me it'll be like it'll depend on the new X-Men cast. Like seeing what the new faces are going to be of this new MCU, that will, for me anyway, have not like a determining factor, but will definitely like gauge my interest on like which one I'm gonna be rooting for more. Like I'm rooting for both of them, but which one I'm more excited for.
Right now, I'm more excited for where DC's heading.
I mean, there's just so much more to look forward to.
Just because we don't know exactly where Marvel's heading.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns. Where at DC, it's a clear path.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. That's so weird to say. That's so weird for me to say. I love DC, but I love Marvel way more.
Little Ozzy Osbourne is making an appearance. This
There he
fucker's
is.
over 50 pounds now.
There he is.
I
Dude.
am, bro.
But yeah, so excited though. Because like, no matter what with Marvel and DC for the next 10 years, there's gonna be some great movies. There's gonna be some bad movies too, but there's gonna be some great fucking movies. Like,
oh yeah,
from the next 10 years are gonna be better than the last 10 years.
I hope.
For DC?
For both, like the next 10 years, there's more to look forward to than what there was in the last 10 years. Like you gotta think, the last 10 years, like Endgame was the 10 years ago, Endgame was starting pre-production. Well, and Infinity War, like Age of Ultron just came out 10 years ago. Like that was towards the end of the saga, but now next 10 years we have a new saga starting that we get to grow with these characters all the way through again. But like new characters on both sides of DC and Marvel. Like the last 10 years of DC was shit. Like they had some great stuff here and there too, but like now the next 10 years of DC, we have to look forward to all this great shit coming.
Mm-hmm.
And Marvel too, because now we have the X-Men back.
Right.
So I, at least for me, that's how I look at it. But I don't want to be proved wrong on that one.
You know what looks peak though? Peacemaker season 2.
So fucking good.
That looks insane. That trailer was insane.
There's going to be an Ozzy Osbourne needle drop in season 2. There's going to be like a fight to an Ozzy Osbourne song. So
yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what that's going to be like.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to John Ania again after season 2 comes out.
Yeah.
I feel like season 2 is going to be fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Now we're talking about DC. Do y'all think the Spider Skulls, do you think that was a Snyderverse door?
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Because if you look at this guy, this guy is kind of the same to the Nightmare.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of looks like the Nightmare. Here, I'll put on.
Now, why would
be hilarious?
Why would there be skull spiders? I don't know. But the first thing I thought of when they opened that door, I was like, "Is that the Snyderverse?" Bro?
Yeah, it'd be so funny if Peacemaker saw it. He's like, "Oh, this place looks like shit."
Is that the Nightmare? Is that the Nightmare Fuel universe, dude?
He's like, "Yo, looking at this is a nightmare," and he shuts the door or something. You know?
Is it weird to say that? Like, I'm so excited to see what the DCU Scarecrow's gonna be. Like,
oh my god!
Like, I'm so excited to see like what that will look like, and how that'll play out.
Heck yeah, dude. Not trying to get copyrighted. I'm gonna talk over it just so we don't get copyrighted. Boom! There. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Look at the sky.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
all
very
this.
Snyder, yeah.
Hey, you know what it reminds me of? When Zod is telling, in Man of Steel, when Superman gets the black suit in Man of Steel, when he has like the look ahead with Zod, and Zod's talking to him about like ruling Earth together. This is how that looks with the skulls.
Yeah,
all the ground
right,
over here
right.
is skulls. These
right.
are all skulls.
It's got, dude. That has to be maybe not has to be, but dude, that's very Snyderverse coded right there. I feel like.
Yeah, like
I feel like
the new Krypton.
Have that in
like,
him, bro, to do that. Like, you know.
You're telling me that this doesn't look similar to this? It's both showing. Oh, here, 1 second.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so like this, down here, all the skulls down here.
It's, dude, I'm telling you, that's very Snyderverse coded.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it works.
Damn.
It's very Snyderverse coded.
I'll be that guy.
Dude,
who won the July releases?
Fantastic Four, dude. It did $1 million, $100 million in the first 2 days. Superman Jurassic World did 13 million in the first weekend, and Superman did 25. Then the Fantastic Four did 100 million. Like
Really?
that's fucking crazy.
I thought, yeah, well,
But like that's a crazy thing to even think about. Movies that have bombed every single time is now leading the box office right now. Like that's a weird thing to think about. Or not leading the box office, but leading opening weekend.
So you think Fantastic Four, Superman, and then Jurassic World?
I feel like Jurassic World is already almost over 500 million. So I think at the end of it, Jurassic World will beat them all. And I think Fantastic Four might pass Superman, but I feel like it's gonna be close. Like Superman and Fantastic Four are gonna be doing this every single week, like back and forth.
I wonder how Marvel would view that though, if they get beat by DC at this point.
I don't think, honestly, I feel like from Feige, I feel like he'd almost be proud, just based off of like how he's talked about like the new DCU, like in Gunn. Like I feel like if anything, that's a good sign for where DC is headed. That now there's actual competition. So
Yeah,
Marvel's gotta step their shit up.
If Marvel, competition, yeah.
Like before, like you didn't really have to worry about the two, but like now there's a threat. Now they gotta lock the fuck in.
I think I enjoyed Superman more than Fantastic Four.
I liked Fantastic Four more than Superman, but I've seen Superman 6 times now. I have seen Fantastic Four once, so that
I've seen Superman 3 and Fantastic Four 2. I don't know, man.
I think I like
they're
Superman
so different.
more.
They're so different. I can't compare them. Superman is something entirely different than Fantastic Four.
I mean, the only reason why we're comparing them is because they came out in July.
Yeah, it's the same month.
There's nothing else to compare.
Like. There's nothing that is similar between the two of them besides that. Superman versus the Flash. That's quick. Perfect example. That's like saying like if Superman and the Flash came out in the same month, like there's nothing between them that's identical. Maybe besides like Supergirl, but like it's like apples to oranges, or not apples to oranges. It's like a fucking grapefruit to a cantaloupe. I guess they kind of look similar. I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that, but like they're so different in their own ways. But either way, we got two good fucking movies this month.
Yeah, so we're winning as fans.
Yeah, it is a great time to be alive.
I want more.
But I know I shouldn't.
Yo, how about Chris Evans being eyed for a Star Wars role?
Wait, what?
Did you see that? Literally, literally a couple hours ago, Chris Evans is being eyed for a role in Star Wars. I
love Ryan Gosling. I love Evans. Stop putting fucking A-listers in Star Wars. Stop.
Yeah.
Star Wars that wasn't Star Wars to begin with, and it's not. I don't know. It doesn't feel the same.
I guess it depends what role it is. I don't know. Like,
I can see Chris Evans be a smuggler or a bounty hunter. I can't see him be anything else.
But I know he's gonna be like. I just feel like he's gonna be like in a way like Johnny Starr. Like he's gonna be super jokey. He's like not gonna be serious. He's gonna be super jokey and like the comedic relief. That's how I feel about Ryan Gosling too in Starfighter and with Sean Levy. Like it's a concern.
yeah. I mean, I'm actually I like Ryan Gosling in Star Wars a little bit. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of like the Blade Runner stuff, but I'm like,
yeah, but
I'm for it.
In the last 10 years, though, almost all of Ryan Gosling's movies have been like where he's like he's funny, but he's like I don't care funny.
Yeah,
and I'm just hoping that like this isn't
especially for a movie directed by Sean Levy now.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's where I'm worried.
It's like another case of like Taika Waititi, you know.
And I love Sean Levy. That's like that's where it's like I don't want the Love and Thunder treatment for Star Wars.
Yeah,
that will kill the fucking franchise.
If you put that in Star Wars, bro.
And the thing is, Taika wasn't gonna have a movie. Like he was gonna have a movie in Star Wars.
Yeah,
that would not have worked.
He screwed up Love and Thunder. They're like, get him out.
Get him out of here, dude.
Taika said that the only reason why he agreed to do Love and Thunder is because he had a whole bunch of kids that he had to feed.
So, crazy to say that, but
yeah, like
crazy.
Why would he say that?
It's like some of them don't think like freaking ass, bro. It's like I spent money on this, bro. What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe it was like sarcasm, but I remember seeing like the quote saying like, "Yeah, the only reason why I did it is because like I had all these kids I had to feed, so I knew I needed the money."
Yo, all good jokes contain true shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a little bit of like every lie, there's a little bit of truth in it.
Yeah,
that's true.
As Ozzy's whipping the shit out of a duck behind me,
dude. Fucking fling that thing. That's gone.
He threw it off the fucking bed.
Thing is gone.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, I started today like hype for Doomsday, and now I'm like, it seems a little in trouble now.
Dude, before we got like not in a bad way, but before we got on this call, I'm like, dude, I'm so excited for Doomsday. I never.
Like I was thinking of all the possibilities, and then like we started talking, I'm like, I don't know if that could happen. I don't know. That seems hard. When is this gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
it's what she said.
Yeah.
I'm worried, but I've been worried since they casted Robert Downey Jr. and brought back the Russos.
ChatGPT be working overtime right now for the Russos, bro.
Probably, dude. Probably.
They got that shit going.
I love the Russos. It just everything just seems like such a desperate move.
Yeah, I mean, I love all the Russos, like Marvel stuff.
Like such a desperate move.
Yeah, like, a lot of it is desperate, but like a lot of it's like intriguing at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
But it's almost like I don't think that they would give Downey that much fucking money if they didn't have a good plan for it. Like,
yeah,
just bringing him back alone won't save the MCU. You have to have something great with that. And I think that if they're willing to pay him $225 million fucking dollars plus bonuses,
what they say, it was like a year ago around this week is when he was announced to come back as Dr. Doom.
One year ago.
I think I'm still like excited for it. I don't, you know.
Well, I am too. It's because like there's no way in hell that they haven't fought. Like out of all of the concerns when he was first announced as Doom, out of all of the concerns everyone had, there was no way in hell that Marvel did not think about those concerns. There's no way in hell Feige didn't think about that.
See, I wonder though if I'm.
I don't know, dude. The way Feige's been moving these past
Carter,
2 weeks.
I made a video about it, dude. Feige talked about it a year and a half before the announcement came out.
The way like, Feige moves, I don't know.
See, like I don't know if I'm excited because Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom, or I'm excited because Dr. Doom. You know, like
I'm excited because it's Dr. Doom, but I'm excited because of the fact that the Russos are doing it and that they have a plan, and that this plan has been made like way before Downey was even a thought. They had a plan of how to do Doom, or at least in what Feige had said with Favreau. So like,
yeah.
I don't know. Was the script being rewrote while filming?
We don't even know if that's true. Like, we genuinely don't even know if any of that's fucking true, though. Like, there is like no factual. Like the Hollywood Reporter, Variety, Deadline. No one has come out and said that themselves. It's all been leakers and scoopers that have said it. That's why I'm not believing it until they say it, because like every single day there's a new fucking thing coming out, and half of them are fucking fake. So I'm not believing everything I see on Twitter anymore. Like until the movie comes out.
Nah, man, I believe everything. I'm like, damn, bro, that happened.
there's just so many like fake like rumor and leaks like accounts now. Like it's so hard to differentiate like if it even is
like there's like
remotely,
only a few I'll really believe.
I have like 50 accounts blocked because they're just fake fucking like leaks.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like yeah,
but there's a few that I believe. I'm like they cook, like they know what they're talking about.
In my mind, like Daniel RPK is still the most reliable one.
Yeah,
and then Jeff Snyder's I think like second from you.
My Time to Shine's good.
I mean, like Snyder had pictures of No Way Home of Toby, Tom, and Andrew, and of Matt Murdock that he got.
Yeah, that was crazy. That like, time was
I'm saying,
crazy, bro.
Like when he got those pictures, I was like, okay, like there is no doubt in my mind that like when he says that he's hearing shit, there is probably some truth to that.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. That was dope. Like I remember
it's crazy
seeing him,
time
like,
to be alive.
Was it real, bro? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you guys have any final thoughts, questions, prayers, concerns before we get on out of here?
I got a lot of concerns, but
yeah,
dirty laundry.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I mean, I like Fantastic Four. I think it was good. I think it was definitely. It was good. I think, and that's all I'll say. It was fantastic. Here's the thing, and don't sue me, but I have a fiery take. I don't want to stretch the truth, but it was fantastic.
On that note, fuck, dude.
I saw it on Twitter today.
Yeah, dude. We got Peacemaker next month.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
That'd be dope. I don't know if you guys want to, but next week, I don't know if are you gonna be in Boston next week, like, or when you guys go to Boston?
The Wednesday, I think I go. So I'm
going. Shit.
Yeah.
So like Wednesday the 6th?
Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Yeah, the 6th.
Wait. Carter, you doing anything Monday next week?
I don't think so. No.
We want to maybe discuss a little bit more in depth about Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. We watch all of season 1 that day. No.
Dude, don't tempt me with a good time. I already did it like a month ago in preparation. It's funny. James said like almost everything in Peacemaker is canon except the last scene though.
Yeah.
So, I'm just, dude. I don't know. That trailer was so good. One could say fantastic. All right. On that note, get out of here. We'll see you guys next week with Come and Talk episode 18. Deuces.